Welcome to Good News TV, a date with Bamidele Samuel.
Good day, my Nigerian people. Good day to everyone out there listening to me. I hope everyone is staying strong and staying jiggy. Today's battle horizon says appeal court takes fresh decision after previous ruling that prescribed IPOB as terrorist group. Okay, if we're trying to get this heading, says appeal court takes fresh decision. So are they changing it and saying that IPOB is no longer a terrorist group? Or are they still standing on the facts on the ruling that IPOB is a terrorist group? But we would know that, or we would know what exactly their new ruling is if we don't get into the contents of the day. So let's dive in and figure out what exactly is going on with the appeal courts and what decision they are taking for the IPOB group. The Court of Appeal in Abuja upheld the proscription of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) as a terrorist organization, reaffirming the Federal High Court's earlier ruling. The court dismissed IPOB's appeal, stating that the federal government acted lawfully in declaring the group illegal due to its activities threatening national security. IPOB's appeal, which claimed the proscription was unjust and misrepresented fact, was rejected by the appellant's court, which found no merit in their arguments. FCT Abuja. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has reaffirmed the proscription of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, as a terrorist organization. In an unanimous decision by three members panel led by Justice Hama Baka, the appellate court upheld the earlier judgment of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Court's federal government acted lawfully. The court stated that it found no reason to overturn the order obtained by the federal government against the group, as reported by the cable. According to the court, the federal government acted lawfully in proscribing the organization whose activities threatened the nation's security and continued existence. All issues raised against the IPOB were resolved against them, and their appeal was dismissed for lack of merit, Vanguard reported. IPOB background of the proscription. The late former Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice Abdul Kafarati, initially outlawed IPOB's activities in Nigeria on September 15, 2017. This proscription order followed an ex parte motion filed by the then Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami, SAN, on behalf of the federal government. Justice Kafarati declared all activities of the group, particularly in the southeast and south-south regions, as illegal and restrained any person or group from participating in them. He also directed the AGF to publish the proscription order in the official gazette and two national dailies. IPOB's challenges and appeals. On January 22nd, 2018, the court dismissed a motion filed by IPOB challenging the legal validity of the proscription order, which it claimed was obtained surreptitiously by the AGF. Dissatisfied with this decision, IPOB approached the appellate court. In their appeal, marked FHC/CA/A/214/218, filed through their legal team led by Senior Advocate of Nigeria (SAN), Mr. Chukwuma Machuku Ume, IPOB urged the appellate court to set aside the High Court's ruling. They alleged that the then AGF suppressed and misrepresented facts in his affidavit evidence and maintained that the prescription order was tantamount to declaring over 30 million Nigerians of Igbo extraction as terrorists. The Court of Appeal rejected these arguments and upheld the prescription. Nnamdi Kano High Court rejects IPOB leaders' bail requests. Previously, Legit.ng reported that the Federal High Court, Abuja, on Monday, May 20th, dismissed a fresh application to detain leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kano, filed to be released on bail. The court took the decision pending the determination of the treasonable felony charge the federal government preferred against Kano. At this point, I'm not pitying them. I'm pitying Nnamdi Kano and I'm pitying the IPOB group because the federal government, the courts, everyone is against them. Any small case they bring, they're going against it. They're bringing this one, they're going against it. They're bringing that one, they're going against it. At this point, you have to just pity them because you don't know how or what exactly is actually going to go on. Is there hope for them? Is there hope that Nnamdi Kanu will be released? Is there hope that IPOB will no longer be seen as a terrorist group? Is there hope that this whole fire will calm down in Nigeria and the southeast and with the federal government? And then you begin to wonder, are the courts actually looking at these people they are calling a terrorist group? How many people will be seen as terrorists? How many million of people will be seen as terrorists because the court is prescribing IPOB as a terrorist group? Because of what? Because they want their own country, because they want their freedom, because they feel like they don't want to be suppressed and oppressed by the Nigerian government. When will this case die down? How long will this fight go on just for the Southeasterners to get their freedom? More, this country is really, really, really lawless. And you think you know the law, you think you know your rights. But these people will show you shaggy. Shaggy will pass shaggy. But let's hope. The only thing we can do now is to hope that they release Nnamdi Kanu and hope that the courts will rule out decision that the IPOB group is a terrorist group. Let's just hope. But for now, we've come to the end of today's content. Do not forget to subscribe and stay tuned to our channel. Thank you.